What's up, family? Hopefully this thing don't start acting up. What's going on, man? What's up? We're live. Man, is this shit gonna start? I hope it don't start acting up. We're live right here, the Tariq Elite Show. I'm in Atlanta right now. Got on that melanin shirt that's selling off the chain. You can get this in the beginning. There was melanin shirt at TariqElite.com. I'm rocking that right now. This is the light gray one. And I hope my Ustream runs smoothly. It keeps looking like it's about to conk out. But we're going pretty smooth so far, everybody. Glad to have everybody tuning in. Trying to see if I could set this up on something. All right. What's happening, fam? Let me see who's up in the chat room. Let me see who's in the chat room. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see who's in the chat room. Sorry, y'all say I brought my curtains with me. Well, I'm at the hotel downtown Atlanta. Yeah, you dig? I got the hotel. You know, I'll give you a little gander around the room. The room is nice here downtown. All right, the room is real nice. All right. So, you know, the drapes look real nice. The drapes are fine. Can't see this computer because I got my small computer with me. So what's up, man? I'm in Atlanta. I'm doing some filming for Hidden Colors 4 out here. I'll be filming all day. Well, tomorrow, I'll be filming tomorrow. And I'm going to be on 107.9 radio tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. So you guys, if you're in Atlanta, tune into that. 10 o'clock at night. So y'all check that out. I'll be out here chopping it up. What's going on with this thing, dude? All right, let's see who's in the chat room. People are piling up in the room. Yes, indeed. Let's see who we got on the phone. A lot of folks are calling up. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Rob, man, from the West Coast, man, from San Diego.
San Diego. What's going on in San Diego, Rob?
Nah, man, gentrification like everywhere else, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, what's on your mind, Rob?
Oh, I was wondering, first of all, I want to thank you for your Hidden Color series, man. I watched the first one, you know. I want to get my money together, watch the second and third, and, you know, hopefully the fourth one. I was wondering, for a young girl like myself, trying to get my BA and also working, and, you know, because some brothers and sisters, you know, they work full-time jobs, and they can't really do, get formal education. Nothing wrong with industrial education, get formal education. If I was going to get three brothers together and invest our money in a business, what business venture should we invest our money in that'll be benefit for our community?
That really depends on where you are and what that particular community needs the most. For example, if you're in a certain part of town and that community, they need a food place, that's something that you can look into. If you think that you could open up an insurance company and that would be beneficial, that's something you should look into. What you should do is some type of market research to find out what type of potential client base you have. Like, for example, me and my wife, we're thinking about, because our children are getting older, and I'm really, really, really trying to get them in or keep them in African-centered schools, but we don't have too many of them. My oldest son, he's in an African-centered preschool now. But when he gets older, then what is he going to do? Because you got these white supremacist teachers out here that's losing their fucking minds. So at this point, I'm like really, really trying to find African-centered schools, and if we can't find them, we're gonna have to start really creating them ourselves. So we're looking into that, doing something like that in Los Angeles. So what we want to do is see which area which will be more beneficial to it and which will be more self-sustaining to a business like that. So you got to kind of do your market research. I would say also another thing, look at the health of the community. See if you got enough people who want to eat healthy. Open up a juice shop. You and your partners can do something real easy like that. Open up a juice shop or something where you can sell smoothies or health food to certain people who are health minded. So it really depends on the mindset of the people that you're catering to. You feel me?
I feel you, man.
Yes, indeed. You're very low, brother. Is that my phone or yours?
It's my phone. It's my phone.
Okay, I'm up here pushing all types of buttons, and it's your ass. First, invest in a phone. You and your partners invest in a goddamn iPhone 6. That's the first thing, brother. But try those ideas and shoot some stuff back to me, man. Let me know. Y'all brainstorm and see what y'all can come up with. Also, do what you know. That's the most important thing, man. Do what you know. Do something that you're skilled in, because a lot of times people try to do stuff and they don't know what the hell they're doing. You're like, well, we're gonna start building rockets, and y'all don't know nothing about rockets. Then y'all blow each other up. You know, so do what you know, brother. Thanks for the call, brother. Oh man. Well, yeah, that's something that we're looking into, man. Look, did y'all see? I'm out here in Atlanta, out right in I think in the Stone Mountain area. I know y'all saw that white supremacist female principal go off on the black folks. Sometimes racism can be so blatant it's funny. I know y'all saw that. Nancy, what's her name? Gordeau, that's her name? Nancy Gordeau. Hold on, let me see. Where we at in the chat room? Because we're all over the place here. Hold on, let me get my chat room game together. I got to talk about Nancy Gordeau. I think that's her name. Let me see where we at. Where we at? All right, come on, chat room. Lilburn, ain't Lilburn right by Stone Mountain? From what I understand, dude. With that white supremacist principal, this the lady who founded the school, and she's talking about talking real crazy to the black folks there. Man, Nancy Gordeau, this principal or founder of this school, is called the TNT Academy, out here in right outside of Atlanta. There was a graduation, and okay.
I think what I'm most appreciative of is how much she gives.
I'm on my
She's
other computer.
the most selfless person.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think we would be a family
Hold on,
if
family.
it wasn't for her.
I'll never be able to repay her for what she's done for me.
She's been the most
These
impactful
ads, man.
relationship I've had.
If I didn't have my mom,
What's the ad? I forgot. I got an ad blocker on my computer at home. I need an ad blocker on my portable computer, so when I do these mobile shows, I don't get interrupted like this. So when I do my portable show, and they run commercials back to back now, it's just completely annoying. As a matter of fact, hold on, I'm about to put an ad blocker on now. Somebody give me a link to an ad blocker. Hold on. They got ads in Spanish and shit. Hold on. Somebody give me. I got a Mac. Give me an app for an ad blocker right now, please, so I can get this stuff off my computer. I forgot the one that I use at my spot. Somebody please give me a link to an ad blocker, something I can put in right now. Where we at? I'm on Safari. I'm using Safari. I'm not using Chrome. I'm using Safari. What do I use for Safari? Pimp Barbecue is trolling. Okay, let him troll a little bit. I'll block him in a minute. Now, you always got the attention whore niggas in here. iFunya, what are you posting? Why are you posting your Facebook page? iFunya. What's your name? iFunya. Okay, I'm trying to get some help with the ad blocker. What's up, Kansas City in the building? All right, let's see who's on the phone. What's up? Who's calling? Hello, hello.
Oh, snap. Hi, Tariq. It's Nayed from New York City.
Hey, Nayed, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. What's on your mind?
I have a few things, but I want to start off by asking you. I called a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to know if you were able to reserve a spot in New York City for July.
Not yet. I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking.
Okay, so I'm going to wait till I get the okay from you, and then if I don't, I will purchase a ticket for
Philly.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me quiet my dog. Hold on.
Okay.
Also, I have another question.
Go ahead.
Because, okay, I've been married going on 11 years, and my husband is a sort of newly entrepreneur. He's quit his job about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And it has been extremely difficult. Very hard as far as the money flow. He travels a lot overseas. It's just been, extremely hard, for me. And I recently, within a year or two, became more socially conscious, more, supporting of Black empowerment. And prior to this new state of mind, I used to, argue with him and yell at him, you need to come back here and get a regular job and get a 9 to 5 like everybody else. And I was go crazy because I was I want the consistency. I was used to us getting a check every 2 weeks. And I was used to certain things, and him being, on his own. The first time he ventured out, he lost a lot of money. The business didn't go as well, so it was very hard financially. And then there were also distance because he was out of the country.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out. I know that you're an entrepreneur. You travel. I mean, not as much as my husband, as far as you're not gone once at a time.
Right.
But how can I? We're a young couple. We're young, got married really young, and I'm just trying to just get advice from someone like yourself who kind of can understand. What can I do to be more supportive? I think now the only thing that's keeping me is that I have a newfound respect for him because now I don't want him to quit. I want him to continue to pursue his dream and be successful because that's all he says. I'm doing it for us. I love you. Just please be patient. But sometimes it's just very hard.
Now, how often does he go out of town?
Oh, gosh. Okay. He goes out, he's been gone for, almost 9 months now, which is not typical. That's not the normal thing. But this last stint has been, a lot of things happen. And
Wait. Hold on. Wait. We got to slow down. Slow this down. He's gone 9 months straight?
Well, yes, this is the only time it's happened. A couple of years ago, he was gone for 8 months. But this has been the longest stint he's done since he's been doing his own thing, his own business.
So stop, sister, stop. So, doing his own business out of town, is he successful at what he's doing? Because you keep saying he says be patient and all this stuff. So is he not successful at what he's trying to do yet?
No, not in my opinion. No, he's not. He's still struggling. I'm sorry. He's able to cover the basic bills, but he's really not making a profit yet. So he keep on telling me he's going to sign his contract and things are going to get better. Just be patient. So, in my opinion, he is not successful, and I would think that he would agree with me.
But sister, hold on though. But come on, something ain't adding up here. Some ain't sound like this dude got him another breezy on the side. If you want to be real honest,
don't go there. Don't say that,
man. If you want to keep it $150. Somebody going for 9 months at a time and ain't bringing no paper in? Man, that dude sound like he got a breezy and a family somewhere else, sweetie. I hate to say that. I really hate to say that. But come on now, that's why you keep talking and kind of talk yourself out of reality. Slow down and just look at what you're telling us here. I'm thinking your dude is gone for a week or so. And then you talking about, he says, be patient, I'm going to make money. If you doing something, you going for 9 months at a time and you still trying to find yourself, you done found some side pussy. You understand? And that's something that come on, I'm just going to keep it honest. That's what I think. It sounds like that dude got him a little side family somewhere. You ain't gone for 9 months at a time from your wife. Y'all married? How long y'all been married?
May 24th will be 11 years.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've been to he's African. He's not from America. So one of the businesses he started is in Senegal, where he is a native from there, but he also has a partner that's from Portugal. And I've been there, he invites, you come out here.
If you don't stop talking. You done told us everything you needed to tell us. Really?
Okay.
Really? He's an African dude?
Yes, what are you saying?
I'm saying this nigga got about 8 wives somewhere.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. This dude got about 8 wives somewhere. No wonder. You okay? Really? You haven't figured this out, sweetie?
No, because, I've been with this guy over 12 years, married 11. I've been to Senegal. He's just different. I know
he ain't different.
Africans are known to do that.
Listen, wait, listen. Is he originally from Senegal?
Yes, he is.
He got a green card from your little talking ass. You helped him get his green card.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Come on, you didn't help him get his green card. You helped him get his green card. Now he's doing what the fuck it do. All right? You helped that dude. He stuck with you until that 2-year time period, that grace period fell off, and he's out the door.
But we've been together 11 years.
Baby, he's been married to you 11 years.
He just wanted a green card.
He's been married to you 11 years because he still needs to stick with you just in case shit goes bad. He can go back to you. That's why. He hustled you. That dude green card pimped you, baby. And that's why you keep talking. You know what the deal is. You got green card pimp. Unduge macked the hell out of you. He's somewhere chilling with his other wives. That nigga's making it do what it do right now. I am a citizen. I got it going on. He got it going on right now. I'm not trying to break nobody.
I know there's a chair that way, and I might sound naive or just kind of slow, but just knowing his core value, the man that he is, I know that can be a reality.
Core value my ass. Core value. No dude is away from his wife at 9 months at a damn time. Core value my ass. Unless you're in the military or some shit. You ain't away from your wife from 9 months. 9 months? You away from your wife? Bullshit. What kind of core value is that? That ain't no core value. That's called green card hustling. That dude hustled a green card out of you, sweetie. Didn't he? Didn't he get his green card? Sweetheart, didn't you help him get his green card?
I helped him. He doesn't have he's not permanent yet. He's not like a citizen of the United States yet.
That's why he's still sticking with your little talking ass. That's the main reason why he hasn't dumped you outright. That's the main reason. Damn this ass. Hold on. These ass. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why he hasn't dumped you outright, sweetie. That's the only reason he has not dumped you outright.
Okay, Tariq, but before we met each other, he was in this country for 5 years. He could have married someone for a green card. He didn't have to invest time. He has been such an amazing person.
Well, wait. He was on a work visa or something like that, but he wasn't. He was probably in and out of the country. He was on some kind of work visa. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. These ads, man. I'm trying to chop it up. Hold on, these ads. Yeah, he was on some type of work visa. Hold on. This is messing my flow up, man. All right, got it. All right. Hold on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, and I know it's just hard to put it in the few minutes of.
You don't have to, sweetheart. You don't have to. You got to start. Look, you're on the inside looking out. I'm on the outside.
It's hard for all these years. I can't even explain how many things he has done. What kind of person he is. I know that Africans have a track record to be and he has friends that got married and just did it for a green card. If that's all he wanted from me, he could have just said that because he has friends.
No. He ain't gonna just say that. No, because most people ain't gonna go for that. Most people ain't gonna go for that. You gotta mac your way up on some of these green cards, man. You gotta mac your way up on it.
Do though, Tariq. Still, a lot of people still do the hustle and get married for the green card.
Because you want to come over here and get your paper up. Do you know how desperate people are to get over here? Do you know there's Senegal, especially Senegalese people? They're women from Senegal. The minute they step to Europe, they fuck the first white dude they find. I'm not even saying they literally, when the minute they get to Europe, they be like, I saw a white man and I had sex with him and I had a baby. They're trying to get anchor babies the minute they step to Europe to get up out of Senegal. Because these places have been decimated economically by the white supremacists. So African brothers and sisters, unfortunately, they're trying to go somewhere where the wealth and the resources are. So that brother is trying to get the hell up out of Senegal. Ain't shit in Senegal, if we're going to be honest. You got the minerals there, but nobody knows how to refine it and distribute it. So people are trying to get up out of there. Coming over here is a major come up. They will mac their asses off to come up over here, to get over here and get it in. You got macked up on, sweetie. And I'm surprised you haven't realized that. Because that don't make what you were saying, 9 months, and he's talking about he's trying to get it together. I'm like, oh, that don't sound right. But when you said he was an African from Senegal, that filled in the pieces I needed to know. That dude ran game on you. Did he tell you he has like a lot of money over there in Senegal? Did he run the whole Prince of Zamunda hustle on you?
No, I know him. No, when we met, he was working in New York City. He had a regular job. He always had side gigs, but he never tried to. He just treated me like a queen. He's very respectful. He had a great. His morality was awesome, his spirituality, so we connected on a deeper level. I'm not the chick that you have to be like, oh, I got money. I'm not one of those females. So, it was more of a deeper connection when we met each other. And like I said, I've known him. We've been together literally 11 years, coming up in May 24th. So, it wasn't like an overnight, oh, you met me, I'm going to, promise you the world. I have money in Africa. I'm a king. Like, he didn't say, it was nothing like that. We were really, and to be honest, when I first met him, I wasn't attracted to him. I just thought he was a nice person, and over time, I fell in love with him. But he wasn't even he wasn't my type. He was just like a nice dude. And
baby,
I just felt for him.
All right, and well, you got hustled, sweetie. I hate to break it to you. It sounds like dude hustled the hell out of you. All that gone. Now, where does he say he goes for 9 months? Where does he say he is?
Well, I know where he is. I'm sorry, my throat. I know where he is. He's in Senegal. And Wait, sorry, I can't hear you. I didn't hear you. Say
Go
that
ahead.
again?
No, I'm just listening to you. He's in Senegal for 9 months at a time, okay?
Yes, he has a brother who lives in Italy who owns a home out there, so he stays there. That's where we were. When I went to Senegal last year for 3 weeks, I was there with him where he stays when he's in Senegal.
Okay. The brother's over there with his other wives. That brother's getting him some paper over here, taking it over there to his other wives and his other kids that you don't know about. That dude probably got wives and kids and the whole nine. He's bringing money from here, taking it over there. That's an old hustle that a lot of brothers and sisters from the continent, they are on that right now, unfortunately. Got it? And you know that. I'm not saying nothing you don't know. You have to know this. You are very aware of this.
No, I know that they do that. Yes, I just don't believe. I mean, I guess I just sound naive, but if you knew our whole ins and outs relationship, the person that he is, how open he is and honest, I'll be shocked if it really is the case, but it could be.
No, you ain't shocked. You're not shocked. You're not shocked, sister. You pretty much know.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll see you in July. He will be with me, and you'll see.
And have him bring his wives, too. I want them to come to my lecture, too. Have him bring his wives.
Well, I will be there.
Yes, indeed. Have him bring the rest of the wives and the other queens of Zamunda. Have them bring them, too. All right? But you know the deal. But you know the deal. Sister, you got hustled. And you just don't want to accept that you got hustled. You got hustled, sister. And we get hustled sometimes. You just don't want to accept the fact that you got hustled by the African brother. He ran some good game on you, and you got stuck out there in the game. All right?
Okay.
Don't sound like that.
Sorry.
Don't sound like that. Now it's time to do something.
This is my livelihood. Like, I sacrificed so much for this man. I do believe that he loves me, and I know that it sounds crazy, but if he hustles me for 11 years, trust me, there's going to be a problem. Like, I sacrificed 2 men. I could have had any man, and I chose him, and I was faithful and committed to him, and I believed in him. So if it's true, like, honestly, there's going to be a problem. I'm just being calm about it right now, but I'm not. I've thought about it because, of course, I know how Africans, they hustle. I know that, but I just honestly thought that this particular African brother was different. What he showed me for years. I'm not talking about 2 weeks. I'm not talking about 3 months. I'm talking about years I dealt with this guy. From the moment we met, we were inseparable. So if my whole
if I'm about to get a green card, if I'm about to get a green card, I'm gonna be inseparable too. If I'm about to get a green card, I'm fucking you 6 ways till Sunday.
All right, Terry.
You did.
All right, so you play with your life. You play with your life, because God, y'all gotta. Hopefully, he's not playing.
Let me be somewhere stuck with no resources. I'm eating pussy. I'm eating. I eat you out of house and home. I'm getting me a green card out your ass. I'm running the same game on.
He could have chose any woman, though. He could have chose any chick in New York City. This chick, so what is it? He didn't have to lie to me.
Yes, he did. Because he found somebody. There's a whole bunch of women he probably tried to lie to, and it worked on you. The lie worked on you.
But he has family. Tariq, listen, he has a brother. He has family that has hooked up with girls too. They have an agreement. They have, hey, I need you. They're helping each other. They're getting paid. The females getting paid, and they're helping his family members get green cards. My husband always said he could have did that, but he wanted to get married and really be in love. He didn't want to do it as a business transaction. Like,
bullshit. But no, because he didn't have the money. Because usually, if you tell somebody, hey, I need a green card, they want you to kick back some money. If you tell them up front, they want you to be like, okay, give me about 5 stacks and I'll play your wife. I'll do all that. He ain't got no money. So if you ain't got no money, you got your mouthpiece. You got some game. And that's what the brother ran on you. He didn't have no money. So he's like, let me just find a chick who's looking for love and run some of this Senegal game on our ass. And that's what he did. He ran game on you, sister. You just got to accept that. And now it's time for you to really move on, to be honest. It's time to make a real decision and get your shit together and move on. Because you can't sit up and just be hustled for the rest of your life like this, sitting up talking about your dude is gone for 9 months and you want him to change. That's bullshit. That don't sound right. No shape, way, or form that don't sound right. Dude hustled you.
I know,
and you're used to him running game on you. And that's the thing. You're used to him running.
But that's not it. Like, he's so transparent. I have all passwords. I know everything about this guy. Like, it's not no game. Like, I'm a detective. I always double fact check everything. But of course, him being over there, it's harder because he's not here all the time recently. But he didn't run no game at the beginning. Like, I checked everything.
He's running game, sister. And if you confront him, and he'll still run game. He'll run that game. Those are lies. I am. He played a Brian McKnight on you. I love you. I come all the way to Senegal. I would never have another woman. I love you, only you. The green card means nothing. If I tear up the green card tomorrow, if that will codify our love. I love you so much. Let me eat you right now. Let me put some kente cloth on your TDs. You know, he'll run that game on you, and you like hearing it, and you're going to keep going for it. You need to wake up and understand the truth and deal with reality. You understand?
Okay.
All right, so thank you, sister. Thank you for the call.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, man. Man, that sister was in denial, man. That's why she was talking. She just kept talking and talking to talk herself out of it. She's trying to talk herself out of reality. Now, don't have that nigga run up on me. He come to my lectures. Tariq Nasheed, I need to talk to you for a minute. How are you to fuck up my hustle? How will you tell her what I was about to do? Who is this nigga telling you to give up the green card? You fuck my hustle up. Me and my wife will starve because of you. That nigga gonna be mad at me. Sister got macked up on. He dicked her down real good with the slow African wind. Tariq is a liar. He is full of lies. Why must you listen to him with all of his pimping and macking? All his pimping and macking is lies. No, what makes you think I do not love you? I go for 9 months trying to build a home. Damn.
Coors tastes banquet beer every week.
Hold on, man.
best commitment
This
you
shit.
can taste. The 1936
Can
Stubby
y'all
bottle
please give me a
is back.
goddamn ad blocker, man? I need an ad blocker. Because this ain't cut. Let me just do this. Hold on. Because this ad blocker, I'm trying to get an ad blocker. This is not working.
A tradition of making beer the same way for 140 years.
This is so damn annoying,
It's
man.
worth commemorating. Coors.
This is so annoying, you stream. All right, hold on, man. We got a lot of folks in here. Let me do this. Let me just take that page down. Let me see if I can still see the chat room. Okay, I'm good. So I can still see the chat room and not deal with that. I tried that EU block thing. It didn't really work. Let me do this. Let me take down all of these, and then I'll try it again. A lot of folks are calling up. And like I said, I'm in Atlanta right now. Who's Sebastian? We got Sebastian on the phone. What's up, Sebastian?
Oh, wow. You're right, mate.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on with you, fam?
Yeah, man. I just wanted some advice for this job thing. I'm the soccer guy, yeah? So the academy is going well. It covers my rent, basically. I only coach for like 2 hours.
Okay, you got to refresh us because I don't know what the hell you're talking about, brother. You got to refresh us.
Sorry, mate. Okay, so I called last time about my soccer academy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's doing well. It covers my rent, weekly rent. Now, the job I do currently is I work for the council, the government.
Okay.
I want to resign from that job because they've been kind of fucking me about like for the last 6 months. They have been just putting me on Saturday and Sunday shifts. And the other guys have been working loads of shifts. Now, a person got sacked, the 3 of us, and now they kind of need me, so I'm in a power position. So,
okay.
But I don't want to work there anymore because it's just like, they're just funny, like they didn't pay me for my last working hours for the week. So I want your opinion on the situation.
Bro, I have no idea. It's all over the place, brother. I don't know what I'm lost, brother. I have you call back, but I'm too lost. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, to be honest. Let's try another call. I'm not trying to figure out some shit. I don't know. He's all over the place. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's good, Tariq? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you? Who is this?
Not much. This Nature Boy on the chat stream.
What's up? What's on your mind, man?
Yeah, man. I just need a little advice, man. I'm having setbacks in the game, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get back on top of everything.
Like, what's happening? What kind of setbacks you having?
All right, so like sometimes like when I get around like females and stuff, like I get kind of like nervous, starting a campaign and spit. And like I'm trying to ask, do you have any idea what I can do to like calm down and just like?
Well, you're nervous, man, because there's a lack of confidence and you think you're going to be judged. That's the thing. That's why you're nervous. Dudes get around females and they get real nervous because they start thinking about they're going to be judged and all that. And what you got to do is get that fear of being judged out of your system. You got to get that I don't give a damn vibe, that I don't give a damn gene in your system, so you don't worry about getting judged.
Please make your acquaintance. The 1936 Stubby bottle is back.
Okay, hold on, brother. Hold on. This shit is really killing me right now, man. This shit is really, really, really annoying the hell out of me. Ustream, y'all got to cut these raggedy ass commercials out, man. Ustream, y'all got to cut that out. These commercials are annoying as hell, and they make you pay to get them off. That whatever y'all that U block shit. Let me try it one more time, man. This shit didn't work for me. Let's try it again. Download for Safari. All right, let's see what it does this time. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I'm being distracted by this shit. Install. Let's see what's happening with it. All right, let's see who we got on the phone. All right, what's up? Who's calling?
Hello?
Hey, who's this? Hey.
Candy?
Candy, where you calling from, dear?
Dallas.
Okay, why you sound stank like that, Candy? What's what's wrong with?
I sound like what?
You sound a
Oh my
little stanky
God,
stank.
don't say that.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on?
Okay.
What's on your mind, Candy?
So, I'm calling for advice.
I think what I'm most appreciative of is
Hold
how
on
much
1 second, sweetie. Hold on 1 second.
she's
Hold
the
on.
most selfless
Hold on 1
person.
second.
Yeah, I don't think we would be a
Okay, there you go. So you met a guy. What happened?
Okay, I met a guy and we bonded mentally. And what eventually ended up happening was he started clubbing and, just he claimed I thought, if a guy goes to the club it's to meet other girls. He says that it's just to have fun, but he ended up getting drunk at the club and running into my cousin and tried to talk to my cousin.
Of course.
So, of course.
Wait, Candy. Wait, Candy. Wait, did he know it was your cousin?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
Okay, so she hit me and she said, but of course, girls talk, so she knew who he was. So she hit me up or whatever and she told me. And yeah, I was a little upset or whatever. So of course I lit his ass on fire. Like, what the hell? So, considering you're making me believe something else, so then he goes on to say, oh, well, I don't really think that, I'm ready for a relationship and I really like you and you're so great. So I'm trying to understand, is the nigga lying or is what's going on?
Well, so basically he told you he's not ready for a relationship, right?
But we've been talking for 7 months and it's been more than just that. So don't say one thing and do something else because you're contradicting yourself.
No, he know what it is. He was hitting that ass, and he had a good sexual relationship with you, and he wanted to go out here and get it popping. And what happened was, he found out that you got friends out here in the game, and he don't want you cock blocking him now. So now that he tried to holler at your cousin, he can't dirty Mac no more. So now you're fucking up his street coochie. So he wants to make it official that y'all should just be friends with benefits. That's basically what it is.
Oh, okay. So in other words, I should just say, just be friends with him or just say fuck it and keep it pushing.
Well, he wants to be friends with benefits. I mean, when was the last time y'all got busy in the little bedroom? When was the last time he hit that and smacked it?
I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago.
Exactly.
Maybe 3-4 days.
Yeah. And how old is he? Like 21?
We're both 24.
Okay. Yeah, so my man is out there. He's in that player stage. He's out there in Dallas. There's a lot of.
So what's all this shit about? Oh, I think you could be the one for me. That's bullshit, right?
No, he said that 7 months ago. He ain't said that now. He said that shit.
No, he's saying that now too.
But you just said that he wanted to just be friends, right? Which one is it?
Yeah, now after the club situation, so that's what that is. You're right.
All right, there we go. Yeah, he done changed that up because see what happened again. And that happened to me when I was much younger. I had a main girl. I was just too young to be serious anyway. I was a teen. I was dating a girl, very nice young lady, my main chick, but I had my little side breezies. What happened though, I kept running into chicks who knew my main lady. So now I'm getting cock block out here with my dirty mackin'. So now I gotta make it official. Hey, baby, you and I, we just gotta be friends. I'm not ready for a relationship. Now, what I really meant was I'm tired of you cock blocking me out here in these streets. So that's what's happening with your dude right now. He's tired of you cock blocking him out here in these streets. He don't want to run into some more of your damn cousins and aunties and grandmas and all that old stuff. So he's just trying to make the whole game official. So when he get out here playing the game, he ain't getting sidetracked. So
as a female, just walk away.
Hey, if you don't mind being a friend with benefits.
Yeah, I can't be your whenever pussy. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah. And again,
So walk the fuck away.
Yeah, you just gotta charge that situation to the game, sister. And he,
Take my L.
Take your L. Just like the girl who just called up with the African boyfriend. She's been with him for
Bullshit right there.
the African husband wasn't even a boyfriend. sometimes y'all just got to learn how to charge shit to the game, man. So just charge it to the game. It is what it is. The shit didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Charge that shit to the game, man. And stop trying to make something out of it what is not. It's not the situation he told you initially. A lot of times.
So here's my thing. So me and him, we're super cool. So the friendship thing, I'm down with that at the end of the day because I am mature enough to know that sometimes we just young. You know what I'm saying? So what if it is that he's just really not ready for a relationship? I'm not saying I'm finna fucking wait around, but I'm just saying, like, what if it is just generally that, you know, he feels the way he feels because, you know, I am, you know, a pretty, you know, intelligent young lady myself.
What you look like? Because people always say that. What you look like, since you're pretty and intelligent. What you look like?
What you mean? What I look like? What you want me to?
I want you to describe yourself. What do you look like? You tall, skinny, fat, short? What you look like?
No, I mean I'm petite. Like I'm not gonna. What the hell? Like
you petite? Hell.
I don't know.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much you weigh?
120.
Okay. And who people say you look like?
Jada.
Jada Pinkett or Jadakiss, the rapper. You like Jadakiss?
Come on now, really, Jada Pinkett.
Okay, I don't know if it's Jadakiss. I don't know who you look like.
Now, come on now. I don't look like his bald-headed ass. But
he petite? I mean, shit. Well, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter handle?
Okay, I don't get on Twitter like that. Instagram, you can do that.
What's your Instagram? I'm about to look your Instagram up right now. What's your Instagram?
BADD.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Color me. BA.
DD.
Okay.
Underscore.
All right.
24.
Underscore what?
24.
24. All right.
Yeah, are you adding me? Because I have to approve you.
Hold on one second. Okay, I'm at this hotel in this janky ass.
Yeah, I hear your little shit keeps going off. I understand.
Yeah. Hold on. Color me bad.
With 2 D's.
Underscore 24.
That's it.
Okay. Is it color with a C? Because it ain't showing, nothing showing up.
Yeah, color with a C. COLORMEBADD.
Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Okay.
I'm just picking you out.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, I just requested you.
Let me see. What is up? Okay, there we go.
Okay, let me see what's going on. You got the little pink shirt on. Got the little Let me see. You just approved?
Did I what?
Did you just approve?
Yes, I approved you.
Okay, let's see what's going on. You look real young in this in your profile picture.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm 24, almost 25, but granted I probably look 17, 18. But keep scrolling down, you'll see some pictures of me dressed up.
Okay. Is your dude on here? The dude who's out here trying to dirty Mac your cousin? Is he on here with you?
No, but I'll post a picture of that ass right quick.
Yeah, post the picture of him. Let me see what he looks like. I got to see that. I want to see some cupcaking pictures of y'all together. Yeah.
Okay, I got a picture. I'm gonna post it right quick.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna add you. Well, you add me. I'm trying to wait for this thing to load up, but I got you, and I'll check you out on Instagram, young lady.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at your pictures now. Wait a minute. Oh, she is cute. She's a cute little thing. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your little body look like? Okay, is that you playing basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Click on it.
Okay, yeah, you a cute little thing. I'm gonna hook you. I'm gonna get you hooked up with some brothers out there in Dallas. You look cute. Look at trying to withstand stank. Look at you. There you go. I'm gonna hook you up and get you. We're gonna get you a Dallas love connection. All my Dallas listeners, we're gonna hook y'all up. Thank you for the call, babe. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's cute little petite thing. Country as she wanna be. Okay, what the hell is all this shit? No, she ain't bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, and don't forget, go to Tariq Elite and get these shirts right here. In the beginning there were melanin shirts. Go to TariqElite.com and get those. You feel me? TariqElite.com to get those shirts. And don't forget, I'm going to be in Philly doing a lecture on July 5th. I'm going to be in Detroit on July 18th. You can get tickets to both events at TariqLive.com. TariqLive.com, ladies and gentlemen. That's TariqLive.com. I might be doing a lecture in Omaha, Nebraska on June 27th. That's a Saturday. I'm waiting on the promoters to get everything finalized. So that might be coming up too. That's June 27th in Omaha, Nebraska. There's like a Malcolm X festival there. So we're looking into that too. I'll keep you guys posted on that. All right? All right, let's see who we got on the phone. Well, let me see who's in the chat room. Let me see what people in the chat room are talking about. What the hell is going on with this shit, man? Hold on one second. All right, let me cancel that. All right, let's see who we got on the phone. All right, what's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what up, this is Jay out of Houston.
Jay, where you calling from?
From Houston.
What's going on in Houston, Jay?
Not much. I got a quick dating question for you.
Go ahead, fam.
Yeah, so I was wondering, can you get placed back into the friend zone after you smashed? Because I had a chick who was like a little jump off.
Yeah.
And she was a real freaky joint. And so, we smashed a couple times, and then we lost touch like a year later. And so I tried to hit her back up, man. She trying to act like real ditty and real bougie, like trying to make me hold doors open for her and shit, and try to make me take her out to dinner. But I already hit her like 3 or 4 times, and I wasn't really sure why she was trying to put me back in the friends. And I was like, man, fuck this. I ain't got time to be bullshitting with you, and we know what the deal was before, so like I'm not sure what's going on.
What's going on is that she has a new main dude. What happens is that she was fucking you until she got her main dude. You were good jump off material, friends with benefit material. Now she has a main dude. And now she's putting you into the friend zone, having you do all the cupcaking, opening doors and all this shit without giving up the ass. Notice she ain't giving you no ass no more right now. But she wants, Right. But now she wants to do all this old friend zone type shit so she can go back to her dude. Nigga, you better not open nan door, buy no food, none of that shit. Drop her right back off to the nigga she's fucking. She has a dude she's fucking right now. Let him open them doors and take her to Olive Garden and all that good shit. And you keep it pushing.
What happened was a year ago we were in the movie theater and she started giving me little lipstick on the bitch at the theater.
Yeah.
And so like when I tried to take her out to the movies again, and I was like, all right, so what's up? And she was acting real funny. So I was like, man, fuck this movie. So I just got up and left her at the theater. And I just cut off right then, but I wasn't really sure what was the deal with.
Oh yeah. She just got brand new. She's got a lot of chicks, man. What happens? They freaky as hell when they're single. Then they get booed up by some dude, and then they want to start acting brand new with you. Now all of a sudden they want to hang out and go to the Mary Mary concert and see Kurt Franklin and all this old shit. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. Don't do none of that. If we ain't doing the same shit we were doing before, keep that shit pushing. Do all that with the next dude. Don't let her use you, fam, and don't start hanging around lurking to get some more of that throwback ass. Because she knows that you're trying to get some of that throwback ass. Keep that shit real pimpin' and mackish, and just be real cool and just respectfully decline. If she wants to hang out and do all that old simp shit, respectfully decline. If you out with her and she starts acting funny style, trying to be on that cupcake and shit, just respectfully say, oh, you know what? I got some things I got to handle, so I'm going to drop you back off at the crib. And keep it pushing until she breaks up with dude and gets ready to do the do. You feel me?
Good. I'm looking out.
Much respect, bro. Yeah, a lot of these women, man, and men, because, we're talking about men and women, they get in relationships and start getting funny style. Women get funny style, dudes get funny style. You dig? But like earlier, like I was talking about Nancy Gordeau, the lady at the school out here in Georgia. At the graduation, the lady started making these comments about the black people in the audience. Look at all the people leaving. Look at who's leaving. All the black people. Oh, she said it's so stankin' country. That shit was so funny. Now, all of you've seen the video, so I don't even have to go into what the video is about. But this principal who founded this school, they were giving a graduation speech, and this lady just basically went full-fledged white supremacist. She stopped talking in code. At first, she was talking in code. She was talking about you people, and we know that's a code word for black folks. When they start talking all that you people stuff. And she stopped talking in code and she was like, well, look who's leaving. All the black people. And then all hell broke loose. So now, the school is under fire. I want to know what's going to happen, though. I want to know what's going to happen. You haven't seen the video? I want to know what's going to happen. Because, boy, that school, there should be about 20 lawsuits against that school for singling out people based on race. That shit broke all types of federal laws, and there should be lawsuits out the yang. You dig? And even though the white people in the audience, they were shocked. They were like, oh shit, she broke the code. And that's the thing. The female white supremacists, a lot of times they'll break the code before anybody. Because the code is to practice white supremacy without actually admitting or saying that you're practicing it. Or proving that you're practicing white supremacy. That's the main code of white supremacy. Always practice it, but act like you're not. Hide behind code words. So if you shoot somebody, I was afraid for my life. Well, he was a thug. You got to use your little code words, and now the word thug is being called down. Use terms like you people. She said she got frustrated and emotional and started saying, look, the black people. She said it's so country and stank. Look who's leaving. All the black people. I loved it. I loved her country white supremacist twang in her voice. She said it's so racist. Look who's leaving. All the black people. And when she was going off, and you can tell when a white supremacist is about to go there, that's why somebody was filming it. The sister filming it knew. That's why she was like, this is about to go down. Black folks who know. We know when a white supremacist, they got it on the tip of their tongue. They're about to go there. You can hear it. When the white supremacist starts getting real bold, you know some racist shit is right around the corner. Because usually the white supremacists, they subdue themselves. They'll dismiss themselves or whatever. But when the white supremacists start getting bold, she was like, look at this goober. Look at you people. You people are so rude. Where's the link? Let me play it. Let me at least play the audio. I'm going to play the audio. We'll do that. I will play the audio of it. I will do that at least. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. What's that name? Hold on. Let me find it. And I'm going to play the audio at least. All right. This is the audio of it.
Let's just please let us get through this, y'all. Let's just get through this, please.
Right. I'm thinking y'all owe this young man an apology, especially that goober that was coming through with his little thing.
When y'all hear that, when y'all hear a suspected white supremacist start talking like that, it's about to go down. When they start using words like y'all, that's that Paula Deen shit right there. Y'all. So it was about to go down.
That was so rude. Where are you, you little coward? Come on back up here. Let's talk.
Y'all getting this on videotape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now y'all hear the black people in the back like, y'all get this on tape? Because they knew it was about to go down. They were like, well, y'all getting this shit right. It's about to go down.
Wait outside. I don't want to see what's going to happen next.
They say, I want to see what's going to happen next. They know. Black folks, we know when it's going down. We know. When the white supremacists start getting real bold, it's going down. We just sit back, let them talk. Let them go. Now the white people leaving, then black people left.
Y'all are the rudest people I've ever seen in my life.
Please, y'all. Please, y'all don't do my thing.
Close those doors. Close the doors now.
She's off her rocker. Get it. She's off her rocker. That means don't argue with a crazy person.
I'm not. That's why I haven't said a word.
Yeah, don't argue with. Don't rationalize.
You people are being so rude.
That's that you people. That you people talk. When they start talking that you people, white supremacists love saying that. That's another code word that they use for black folks. Because you're not one of us. It's you people. That's an old thing. Google that. That's white supremacists love using the term you people.
To not listen to this speech. It was my fault that we missed it in the program. Look who's leaving, all the black people.
Oh, she went right on in it. Oh, she went right on in it. Look who's leaving, all the black people. Let me tell you something. When white supremacy gets that comfortable, that's how comfortable white supremacy is right now. When white supremacy gets that comfortable, black folks, y'all better stop playing. Now, she since apologized. She said that the devil because they were doing, this was at a church. She said the devil made her do it. So we got to bet. When is she going to come out with the coon train? When is she going to come out with a bunch of church coons standing beside her talking about they forgive her? The white supremacists, they be having these little Tourette's, man. It's like they can't help it. Even her son was on Facebook talking some racist nonsense too. So this is like a family of white supremacists. And these are the types of people that's out here educating your children. This was at a church, at a graduation. This woman ruined these children's graduation. White supremacy is some sick, sadistic shit. And there was some of the students, they were kind of crying afterwards because they messed up their graduation. This is your graduation. Your graduation is being ruined by a goddamn white supremacist. This is why, man, I'm so serious about getting some schools popping all around the country. That's why I support, me, Melanoid Nation, we support African-centered schools. Damn just talking about it. I already have my son in one African-centered preschool. If I cannot find an African-centered school out where I live, I'm willing to create one. That's how serious. I'm not trying to send none of my children to that. I'm not trying to send my children to that or potentially send them to that because we don't know. Now, all white teachers are not like that, but hell, we don't know who the white supremacists are. So we got to walk on these landmines. That's shout out to Brother Umar. I've donated to Umar's school way before a lot of other people. I've been donated to Umar's school. I want him to get his school together. We need more. We need schools like this all over the country. You dig? What is my wife texting me? What is my wife doing? But where my Dallas dudes at? I'm gonna hook y'all up with Candy, who called. Because Candy's a cute little thing. She looked like her mouth might be a little slick, but you know. Wait, I think is this her dude? No, it's somebody else. Candy, did you post your ex dude on? Well, not your ex dude. He's still smashing. Watch it be some nigga who looks like a damn Fetty Wap or somebody. Peanut's at home with the children. So her cousin is fine too. Say Candy look like she don't shave. That's messed up, that dude. What Candy mouth do? But that's what, look, man, the female white supremacist is not a joke, man. Because the female white supremacists, a lot of times, they can't control themselves emotionally. So they gotta, okay, that's her and that dude. Okay. Look at Candy. Got her little edges all slicked down. I see you, Candy. Got your edges on fleek. I see you, Candy. Yeah, Candy, your dude is out there smashing all those breezes out there in Dallas. You dig? It is what it is, Candy. What's up, Taynord? That's your name? Candy, you in the chat room? We got to hook Candy up with a new dude. Candy's going through some love problems. She's a young thing, attractive young lady. Her dude is out here smashing everybody in Dallas. We need to get Candy hooked up. We need to get Candy a new boo. Now we're gonna find you a new dude, Candy. Here's somebody in the runner-up for you, Candy.
And all these other bitches, they just can't compare. Cause I know sex ain't better than love. I've been out here in these streets and I learned that sex ain't better than love. I done seen it all, done it all. So much better when you fall. Sex ain't better than love, no. Girl, you been my teacher and I learned.
How you like him, Candy? That's Trey Wrong. Hold on. Somebody get me Jay Slim's number. Candy, I'm going to introduce you to a good brother. I'm going to introduce you to somebody named Jay Slim that you might be interested in. Man. All right, who is this calling? We got a lot of folks calling. What's up? Who's calling? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, yes. Who is this?
Hi, my name is Candy. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
What's your name, sweetie?
Candy.
Okay, we got another Candy. There's a lot of Candies calling in tonight. God damn. What's up, Candy? What's up with you?
Hi, how you doing? I'm a big fan of yours, by the way.
Thank you, dear.
I went to a couple of your lectures and everything.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, I needed some advice about a relationship. That's what I was calling about. I just wanted your opinion.
Go ahead.
I've been dating somebody for a while now, like 7 years.
7 years?
On and off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I haven't been. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. I know you have a lot of people on.
No problem.
Okay, so I've been dating somebody on and off for about 7 years, and they have children, and I'm ready to take it to the next level, of course, as far as marriage and everything else. And they're talking about waiting until they're financially stable. I have a career in travel,
okay,
and they have a career in sales.
Okay.
And they're saying to be patient, wait, and they already have children, and I've gotten to know the children, but I feel like, I'm sorry, my friend's here trying to help me out too.
Now, how many kids does he have?
2.
Now, how old is he?
We're both in our early 30s.
Okay.
And I just want to kind of do something before I get too old, I guess, because I listen to a lot of your shows.
Yeah.
And I'm just at that age where I'm looking for stability, and I don't know if I should start looking somewhere else or whatever. So my friend has been encouraging me to date, and I've tried a couple online sites and stuff like that, and I've gotten a lot of responses, but I really wanted to kind of work out with them, and I just kind of stuck as far as should I move on or should I try to date or what should I do, because I try to break up with them, but I kind of keep going back to the same thing. So I just wanted your opinion on that to wrap it up.
So have you talked to this guy about what he wants to do for the future? Because that's one thing we don't do a lot of times. We just don't sit down with a motherfucker and just really break it down and just have a real grown-ass conversation about, okay, what are we going to do and when are we going to do it? Let's put a time frame and just be very clear on what we want to do for the future. Have you had that conversation with him? Not just hitting.
Yeah, I'm nagging.
Okay. Now, when niggas start talking about you nagging, they're just kind of biding their time because they're comfortable with the situation. All right?
Like shaking his head, yes. My friend is like, I told you.
Yes, indeed. So sound like he's comfortable with the situation. He's good with the way everything is. So now you got to make a decision. You got to let him know, hey, man, I'm not just going to be no chick you banging for the next 7 to 8 more years. I'm getting older. You getting older. And I'm not going to be wasting my time. And you got to show people this. And if he doesn't look like, because look, and I understand, look, men, we want to be sure that the person we really settle down with is that person. And I get it, especially black folk, black men. We want to be sure. But you want to give a person a little time, but you don't want them to waste yours. 7 years is a long time for a motherfucker to still be shaking their head, not making any kind of commitment. Got it?
Yeah, but I haven't been perfect. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, he kind of introduced me to a lot of things. Like he introduced me to you. He introduced me to Dr. Umar.
Yes.
It's like the kind of conscious community type of thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because he kind of turned me on to guys like you, and I want to meet guys like you, but it's like guys like you are like a dime a dozen, because a lot of guys talk that conscious shit, but they're broke as hell.
Yeah.
And I make good money, and I'm looking for somebody that's financially stable. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hard to meet somebody that's financially stable but also conscious. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely understand. So now, what does he do for a living again?
He's in sales, but he's management.
Oh, okay. Now he ain't from Senegal, is he? Because he might be the African dude. He might have. He hasn't spent 9 months with you, has he? And
no.
Okay. Because this sounds like that same Senegalese dude who was fucking the chick from New York.
I respect that. My daddy's an African. Thank you.
Shit. So what? Are you an anchor baby? He had you to stay over here?
Yeah, it just didn't work with my mama. That's all.
Hilarious. But yeah, what you need to do, have a real conversation with dude, a non-nagging conversation, because a lot of times, women, y'all get into this whole nagging thing, and then nothing gets through when you nag. You need to, women, and I tell my wife this, y'all learn how to have a conversation without annoying the shit out of us. All right? Okay. Talk to the dude, real cool, don't nag him. Ask questions. Because see, nagging is when you are telling somebody something. You need to marry me. I ain't getting no younger. Yeah. You need to do, you dig? Nagging is when you're telling somebody something. Ask questions, sweetie. Women, I tell y'all women all the time, ask questions. Questions is not nagging. Sweetie, I've been with you for 7 years. What do you see our future as? What do you see the future as being? Shit like that, men can understand that. We can chop up game with you on that, because now we're having a logical conversation and you're not just in our ear with the bullshit. So ask him questions in a cool and try to be as non-emotional as possible. Don't start crying and shit. You know. Just be real cool and ask questions from the dude. And I want to know what the deal is. And I want to have him call up too to kind of get a perspective.
Oh, God, he listens to your show. I hope he's not listening now because he knows my voice.
Cool. All right, man.
Big fan.
There you go. Thank you for the call, young lady.
Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. Ask questions, ladies. Learn how to ask dudes questions. What are we gonna do? What do you see us planning for the future? How long do you think we're gonna keep doing what we're doing now? Do you want to have something more solidified in the future? Just ask the dude some questions. You know, y'all just be trying to tell dudes stuff. You know, it was a minute before me and Peanut were legally married and all that. It was a minute. But, you know, I made the commitment. We were engaged for a long time. So at least make the steps. You dig? Make the steps. If you ain't engaged, you know, with me and Peanut, it was a process. It was a friendship ring. You dig? We did that. Then the engagement, then the marriage. So at least take the steps. If this nigga ain't got you a friendship ring, wedding ring, a ring around the bathtub, nothing. You dig? I mean, something saying that, hey, we're going to do some shit in the future. Give me a bone. You dig? Yeah, friendship ring, something. Let's see who we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Akin from Austin, Texas.
Hey, Akin from Austin, Texas. What's on your mind, player?
Yeah, man, my question's kind of random, but I've been wanting to ask you about this.
Go ahead.
Okay, I've been seeing a lot of celebrities starting to support Hillary Clinton. I've been seeing her a lot in the news lately.
Yeah.
So I want to just get your perspective about her, and should black people stand behind her, or we should just stay away from politics this upcoming election?
Yeah, my thing is that we shouldn't support any politician unless they're going to specifically address a black agenda, and we need to bring a black agenda to the table. I'm not jumping on the Hillary Clinton train because Hillary Clinton is going to do stuff for women. She's definitely going to do stuff for women, and people just lump us up in the whole minority group, and we got to stop falling for that trick. And people, black folks, don't let none of these athletes and these celebrities, because that's who they get. They get black celebrities and preachers to promote shit in the black community to make it seem like it's the thing to do, and y'all don't fall for that. Do not fall for that unless these people are talking about what they're going to do to specifically help black people, because we're getting slaughtered in the damn streets right now. So we need our specific needs met and addressed. Unless Hillary's doing that, she can take her ass on somewhere too. You feel me?
I feel you, man.
Thanks for the call, man. Let's see who we got. Let me see who's in the chat room. How many folks we got up in here? How many folks in the chat room? I'm not looking at I'm not on the Ustream page, because we kept getting the commercials on the Ustream page, so I don't have that up. How many folks are in the room? Somebody said Ben Carson, the Coon Train. Don't forget, man, go to TariqLive.com to join me in Philly on July 5th and Detroit July 18th. Man, the lectures are going to be off the chain. There's a lot of folks in here. We are deep in here tonight. We're in here deep. Yeah, we need an agenda, man. We need to say, hey, look, what the fuck are y'all going to do about us getting killed like we got damn stray dogs for the last couple of years? Let's see who we got on this phone. What's up? Who's calling?
What up, player?
What's up? Who's this?
This is Dave in KC, MO.
What's going on, man? What's on your mind, fam?
I don't know what y'all talking about, but my internet cut off. But anyway, I got a question.
Go ahead.
The book Black Players.
Yes.
Tell me something. What would, because I bought it, I own it. What would the book White Players consist of?
White Players?
Yeah, you know, the white man who wrote the book originally, right?
Yeah, he was like he wrote it from like an anthropological standpoint, like somebody on the outside looking in.
Yeah, but he did like a whole little research. He was, you know what I mean, moving and shaking with the players. He even set his hoe out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, what you think the white players book would have been? You think it'd be white hoes, black men? Like, what you think?
Like if the white players would be more of a corporate thing because they play the game differently. They have more access to legal licenses, whereas the brothers had to really get out there on the blade and get it. With the white players, so to speak, and I'm using that term very loosely because the player has more to do with how you get down personally. But if you're talking about people being in the life, it would be the people who run the agencies, people who run the strip joints, people who run the brothels and stuff like that. They would chop it up with them, and they run it more on a corporate level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, hey man, thanks for the call, man. I'm waiting for Hidden Color Score, man.
Much respect. Thanks for the call, fam. Yes, indeed. And don't forget, man, get these shirts. In the beginning, there was melanin. These are the hottest shirts out here in the game right now. The hottest shirts in the game. Yeah, now if there's a white player's book, again, there's this one white gigolo named Helge Sarby. I think that's his name. Helge. His first name is Helge. I think his last name is Sarby. I think he's Belgian. And I would love to find this dude and chop up game with this dude. This dude was an international gigolo. He went to jail for embezzlement. I want to know what this motherfucker was spitting. Because he was breaking chicks for millions of dollars. I want to see where that's the motherfucker I want to chop up game with. This white dude was getting it in. I give you credit where credit is due. My dude was playing for millions. He was macking up on the chick who owns the BMW. She's the heir to the BMW fortune. And she's married. He was macking her about $1 million. That's how he got caught up. He kept trying to get her to give him more money. And he was like, well, this 10 million ain't enough. I need more money. So the dude just got greedy with his game. Say Belgium is the white Senegal. Yeah, it is. That's where Van Damme is from, ain't it? Yeah, Chuck Ray, I heard about him. What about him? What about him, bro? Look, he's just another insignificant coon on YouTube. YouTube has a bunch of little dirtbag, insignificant, attention-whoring coons who basically says dumb shit about these black dudes who say dumb shit about other black folks just so they can get YouTube clicks. I mean, these niggas are completely insignificant. They just say stupid shit for clicks. Nothing more, nothing less. That's why I don't allow people to put none of their shit on my page. Even Pastor Manning. Every now and then people try to put Pastor Manning stuff on my page. I don't allow that. Yeah, that's all it is, Curtis. Just another old coon who ain't done shit looking for attention. Another old coon who's never done shit, didn't accomplish nothing. Now he's looking for attention. Boss Javen, I'm going to hook you up with candy, Javen. Yes, Helge Sarby. Yeah, Helge, he went to prison for embezzlement. That dude was big time gigoloing. What's up? Who's calling?
Well, what's good, Kid Flash?
What's up? Who's this?
This is Paul from DC.
Paul from DC. You know what I'm trying to get? I want to get out to DC and possibly do a lecture out there this summer too. All my DC people, help me find a venue. I need a venue out there that can fit at least 1,000 folks. If we get a good venue out there in DC, I'll come out there for the summer. What's on your mind, homie?
For sure. Yeah, so Tariq, I got a little situation. When I start talking to girls, man, like, you know, when you have like rebuttals with females, I start to like run out of things to say.
sometimes, and I just want to get your input on how to, like, how do you not run out of words, basically.
Well, the thing is, if you're running out of words, that means you're talking too much anyway. You should never run out of words, because the thing is, if you're thorough with your game, you're interacting with the woman, and when you interact, you never run out of words with people. If the interaction is strong, the words are just going to flow, because you're going to engage the woman and draw her up out of herself so she can start doing a lot of talking, and you just play on what she's saying. Understand this: always play on what the woman is saying. So whatever she says last, you just extend what she's saying. So if she's talking about her job, go more in depth about her job. If she's talking about school, go more in depth. Ask more questions about her schooling. And then branch off from there. But always build on what she's throwing out. You feel me? That's what engagement is about. A lot of times, dudes, y'all be sitting up here trying to think of some slick shit to say. That ain't it. You got to engage the woman and build on what she's saying. That means that your conversation is applicable to what she has going on. You dig? And the conversation will always flow when you look at it from that perspective. If she's talking about she got her hair done that day, start talking about hair. Start talking about Yaki, weaves, pink oil moisturizer. Start talking about that silly shit. But get into it. Find out what she's interested in. And then chop up game with her about what she's interested in. Dudes be trying to impress women by talking about, well, I got rims and I'm a producer and I'm a photographer, all that stupid shit. Find out what she's interested in, and then you build on that, and you can't lose. You feel me?
I feel it. And another thing, Tariq, I'm sorry, I don't want to keep you up too long. When you talking to girls, as a man, you got to be smooth with the ladies and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, it just kind of hump back on me. Like, sometimes it kind of sounds smooth and I say some dumb shit. And
yeah.
I'm like, do you just not try to sound smooth, just talk regular,
Yeah, just be yourself. Because sometimes women can tell when a dude is overly trying to be overly smooth. Women can tell. Women are not dumb. Women can see when a dude is trying too hard. So, women can respect a dude who's just being himself. But just you bring it down a taste. You ain't got to be just all over the top. But just be yourself, but be your mellow self and be your non-emotional self to a certain degree. And just engage on a logical level with the female. You feel me?
I feel you. I'm sorry, last question.
Man.
I'm sorry, no, last question. I'm looking for ways to improve myself as a person. I just need your, what are some things I can do to, better myself as a person, upgrade myself, basically?
Well, what you can do, you can stop going to the club dancing like this. Shit, this brother's just gonna keep asking questions all night. Man, go get my book, The Art of Mackin'. Y'all, look, my book, The Art of Mackin', is still a bestseller. You can go to Amazon, go to Amazon.com, get The Art of Mackin', the 10-year anniversary edition, and also get The Elite Way by Tariq Nasheed. Where my Atlanta folks at? Shout out to Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta right now, for folks who don't know. I'm live from Atlanta right now. I don't know why the dude had on a peach-colored slave outfit. This video is funny on so many levels that I just played. The nigga had a peach-colored slave outfit. Dancing moist in a peach-colored slave outfit. Let me look at this one more time. Hold on. I don't know, why is this nigga dressed like a slave in a peach-colored plantation outfit that's tied up in the front? Lord. I'm like, first of all, where you get a slave outfit from, especially in peach? Man, oh yeah, follow me on Instagram. For those who don't know my Instagram is Tariq Elite. TariqElite. Everybody here, should be following me on Instagram. All right? Let's see who's calling. What's up? Who's calling?
Hi, Tariq. I finally got through.
Yes, who is this? Who is this?
I have a business question.
What's your name, sweetie? Wait. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Sophia, and I'm in Cleveland.
There you go. So what's your business question?
I actually sent you an email not too long ago. I'm a crochet artist, and I was trying to find clients.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find the best way to find clients because I crochet any photo.
Okay.
So I don't know if you've seen my email.
Yeah, I did see the email. I meant to. I didn't get a chance to answer it. I was going to answer that. What you probably should. How long does it take you to crochet the photos? By the way.
It depends on the size of the photo.
Okay.
I did one of Steve Harvey. It took about 4 days. One of Michael Jackson took about 4. But I did one of me and my best friend. It was like 25 by 24. And that took about 5 weeks. Okay. I did one of a horse. That took about 5 weeks because it was like 18 by 36. So the big ones take a little bit of time.
What you should do, what you should do, go to the website Fiverr. Go to Fiverr and list your services there. Yeah. Go there and say, look, I can crochet any photo for this amount starting at $5, and then you can increase the rate based on like, okay, if I use color, that'd be $20. So you can kind of increase the rate. It starts off as $5. So that's one avenue to utilize to get people to come to you and get your services shown. And also you can put up ads on Craigslist, and you should definitely, you can work the websites and all that and get your own website.
I have it up on Etsy. I have it up on eBay.
Yeah.
And
so those will be your best. But you just got to advertise and let people know. What you should do is run some Facebook ads too, and they're pretty cheap to do. You get $20 and run a Facebook ad for a week where you can advertise to people.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
I can definitely do that.
It sounds like a burglar was trying to come in my room. All right, but try that, and let me know how it works out. All right.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Okay, so hold on. I'm in downtown Atlanta. Sound like somebody's trying to come in my room. I'm like, hold on, you got moist burglars out here in Atlanta. I got to be careful. It could have been a moist cat burglar coming in my room. But yeah, old sister right there, I should have had her do a crochet of the crispy puppet. That would be funny. I ought to have her do a crochet picture of the crispy puppet. She ought to have her crochet this picture right here. That'd be tight if she crochet that picture. Man. Yeah, but I'm in Atlanta right now, man. And don't forget, tomorrow night I will be on Hot 107.9 tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. So you guys tune in. If you're in Atlanta, tune in to that. I heard about the 2 cops that were killed in Mississippi. I heard about that. And I heard about y'all see that brother, it was some racist, it was a Waffle House. I think it was in Florida. Some white supremacists came in bothering, messing with these black folks. This black dude sitting at the counter. They were messing with him. And the brother was legally carrying, and he popped one of them. And there's nothing they could do. He didn't go to jail or nothing because the white supremacists tried to lie on him and said that they tried to shake his hand and he pulled out a gun. But then there was video surveillance that showed that he didn't do that. You dig? So man, brother he was carrying legally, so it was an open and shut case. Brother had to bust on one of those white supremacists. White supremacists tried to attack him. I'm telling you, man, these racists are getting bold out here.